What's up? It's your boy Carcino here, man. And of course, this is something we don't ever want to have to talk about, but it needs to be spoken on, man. I saw the thing, I just went off about Tyga and Kylie Jenner. Like, I stay out of that stuff because to me it's ridiculous. This dude was dating this young girl like that, and y'all didn't say nothing. Y'all just like, well, it's Hollywood. So it's like you condone it almost. And now this weak dude is trying to leak this sex tape and trying to make it look like an accident, and like he gonna go ahead and push it out, all because he's bitter. Listen, this is what the situation is. They broke up because financially it was becoming a burden on her. Her mom got involved and was like, look, you giving him all your keeping up with Kardashian money. Now who gonna be keeping up with you and your expenses? Like, you spending way too much money because you're paying for his mansion. You see, Tyga had a mansion that was $70,000 a month rental. So that's his rent. It's about $70,000 a month for this mansion. Well beyond his means. Now, he has to find a way to keep paying this rent. So for a couple of months, he wasn't paying it. So of course it was leaked out that, oh, we gotta get ready to evict. We gotta get ready to evict the Tyga, and it went public. So Kylie made some payments. He was gonna pay her for this thing he did. He's supposed to make an appearance. He's supposed to get at least 60 to 70K for this appearance. He getting this. And that's mostly what they do now, is get paid for appearances. He don't have any new music coming out. Nobody's paying him really for anything. You haven't seen Tyga do diddly squat since he decided that he's going to diss Drake and all them, that Cash Money. Now he's looking ridiculous out here on his own. So all he got is this girl. He has nothing but this. She's his bankable profit or whatever. So they split up due to all of this infractions that are going on financially. She had to basically cut him off, and then he got a certain type of attitude about it. So he's like, look, let's be friends still, but right now we got to take a break, because the mom is feeling that way, because she didn't want to overstep her boundaries in this, but she telling him, look, you got to get smart. Kim's telling us and all everybody else, it's your money, it's your money. He owe you about $500,000. This is getting out of hand. So, of course, the brother has to go when he runs up that kind of a tab. So now, when they was both, well, she was 18 accordingly, they went ahead and made a sex tape and kept it on the shelf in case things got rainy, a rainy day, and they can get a bigger offer based on what their sister settled for. Meaning that they saw the sister and they saw her get basically shafted, her and Ray J. What they settled for, they thought it was a good deal, winded up being the dumbest deal in the history of entertainment, because that became like one of the largest selling like amateur sex tapes ever. And they made about 60, 70 times amount of money they paid out for it. So they looking at this situation was like, okay, we being offered $10 million just to start off the rumor of there may or may not be one. Now let's see if we can get it higher. And it's sick. Because now you saying basically this is how you want to come into the business, or this is how you want to break through. You know, Kylie don't need this. She's got all kind of like advertisement, magazine covers, like makeup stuff and all that. That stuff could be in jeopardy by having something like this come out. You could lose those endorsements. So she's kind of worried about it because hers are worth millions of dollars in endorsement. Now he has nothing. So there's got to be a compromise some way down the road, or she's going to have to file a junction to try to get it stopped and get it destroyed. But that's what happens when you're an 18-year-old girl, when you have a mother for a father, and one that's just out there looking for the next biggest check from the next guy. You got a mom trying to be 22 years old and a dad that wants to be your mom. And I just don't understand it. You know, it's Hollywood and some people can't deal with it. But this is ridiculous at any level. And this is where all you young rappers, this is what y'all be lusting those Kardashian type women. This is the end result of that. This is what happens to you when you're not vested in your music, you're not invested in putting out the right things. This is what happens. You got to resort to humiliating yourself and destroying yourself for some money. When the 10 million run out or whatever it is you're trying to get, then what? You gonna make another one? It's ridiculous. I'm out of here, man.